This video is just a little heads up. If you have any Skydome devices in any of your maps, you will not be able to publish your map after May the 2nd. And in this sort of tutorial thing, I'm just going to show you how you convert your old islands to use the new day sequence device, get rid of all your Skydome devices, and upgrade your island. Now, the actual reason why Epic did this, I'm not sure, to be honest, but you kind of have to do it. And honestly, some of the effects that the Skydome can do, the day sequence device can't do, it would be nice to have both of them at the same time, but I guess Epic doesn't like it. But anyways, you're gonna have to do it anyways, so yeah, let's just get to it. Okay, as just a quick little example, I'll do this in UEFN and I'll also do it in Creative 1.0. This is one of my old maps. This is a DREAMLANDS map I still need to convert to UEFN that uses the Skydome device and the old legacy TODM, or whatever it's called, the time of day manager. To convert your map, find it in UEFN, and all you have to do is just make the title work. So you can't have any spaces, so you have to do like, it doesn't affect how it looks in Discover if you have a map published or anything like that. And we'll just convert it. And it's going to convert our old 1.0 island to UEFN. Now you're going to get a little pop-up saying opening this island will convert to a UEFN project. You will not be able to open it from Fortnite Creative anymore, which I don't think is true, because if you look at this island, you can actually go up here to UEFN and you can revert it back to Fortnite Creative using this button. I'm not going to do it, but you can do it like that. What the message actually just means is that you can't like open it in Fortnite Creative anymore because it's a UEFN project. So you can only have one or the other. You can't have both at the same time. And it also says that appears your island is using a legacy TODM plus Skydome device. This system will be deprecated soon. You are strongly encouraged to upgrade to the new system to avoid future disrupting publishing, which probably means that you won't be able to publish if you have a Skydome device or a legacy TODM on your map after May the 2nd. You can upgrade your TODM through the world settings, world time of day manager, and replace the Skydome device and day sequence device instead. And I'll just ignore all that. So that should be fine. So I'm just going to convert this by pressing convert, and it's going to do this. Oh, this might take a little bit. We'll see. Now, Epic have mentioned this over the past few months, since like last November or something like that. So you have had time to do this. So if you haven't done it yet, you probably should get to it. But if it serves as a comfort to you, I have still not finished converting my islands as well. So now I'm in this map. You might recognize it if you played DREAMLANDS. I think all my Skydomes are over here. These devices right here, the Skydome device, you can find them if you search up Skydome in your outliner. Here's all my Skydomes in the map. Stuff like this Skydome, for example, if you look at, sorry, if I go into the details of it, and I go in here, you can see like stuff like it's disabled on button 1 and stuff like that. Just make sure you have the same channels. If I grab the day sequence device now, if I grab this and then I bring it in, this is what it looks like, different to that. But the same channels you can use to enable and disable is in here at the top up here. And you can scroll down in this device and you can find the enable during phase option down here, just like it is inside of this device right here. Now, right now, this island is using the old legacy TODM, so it supports Skydomes, but it doesn't support the day sequence device. If you want to actually swap it, you want to go into your world settings and you want to scroll down and you want to find the world time of day manager. You want to set that to either chapter 4 or chapter 5. I'm gonna make chapter 5. And now I've changed the Skydome manager, so all the Skydomes on this map are no longer working now, and I can only use the day sequence device. And if you look in here, the legacy one is gone because it's not available. Now, if I just go back, this is just a little tip you can do. If I go back here, you can actually right click this and copy it. Then if you go into something like Notepad, and if I were to Control V, as you can see now, we have the legacy time of day copy and paste thing we can use. So if you swap it to chapter 5 and you can't get back, you can just copy this again and then just paste it in here, and you can get the old legacy back. But that's only going to be available until May the 2nd, because it's either going to get deleted from UEFN, or it's going to just not allow you to publish your map or push changes or anything like that with the old legacy. Which is kind of sad, because the legacy one you could like make like OG graphics with it. It's kind of sad, but anyways, it is what it is. The future is here. We can try and copy all the settings in here. There's a little tool of this day sequence device. It has a day-night cycle, so you can like change the fixed time. Priority changes if it's layered or not. The triggering volume, you can make a zone, kind of like this Skydome up here. How this has a zone. You do that, but with would use the blending distance option. And you can make if you see like around it now, it's a square, and you can make like a zone. The player walks into it, the Skydome will begin. So I can like do this, and you can see it's only happening inside of it. And there's also another one where it is blending, so it'll blend between the Skydomes. So as you can see, that Skydome is like moving as I go into this. You see that? So the more I go into this, the blending distance, and the sun will do that. I can also just make the blending distance 0, and it'll just instantly swap. Like that. So you can use blending to make it look better. You can also blend time as well. Depending on the time of day, you can blend it to you know, occur at certain times, I think. No, I kind of went over this device already in I think a video about weather or something. I made a video about weather a while back, and I covered the day sequence device in that video. If you want to go check it out, you can. This video is just more about this converting your islands. Basically, once you have everything done, you're basically converted and you're chilling. Just have everything like kind of like how it was with the day sequence. Like again, you can swap between them by copy and pasting into the world settings, the little thing I made, the little thing you can get. Now, this last thing in this very quick video is that I'm gonna go into 1.0 and I'm gonna show you how to do it in 1.0. Oh brother, I gotta brush off the old Fortnite creative, bro. I haven't been in this in 1.0 and like it's been a long time since I've been in creative 1.0. Okay, so we're gonna go into, I guess, chapter 4. It's probably the one that's the next one, I guess. And in 1.0, if you load in, you're going to see that there's a little pop-up saying Skydome Deprecation, and it's the exact same thing that appeared in UEFN. Now, to convert these islands, all you have to do is basically the same thing. All you have to do is go into here, Island Settings. You want to go into Convert to Lighting to Chapter 5 Time of Day Manager, and then obviously it'll say upgrade your lighting. You're about to convert your island to Chapter 5 Time of Day Manager. Before switching, duplicate your island or retain your existing lighting settings. Converting your island to a new TODM is not reversible. Upgrading your lighting means blah 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 blah. You know what I mean. Now, I am not going to do this because I would rather upgrade this island to UEFN first, like convert it, and then be able to swap between them so I can know what it was like before and what's going to be like after. But if you're only on 1.0, best thing you do is confirm here, or do what it said here and duplicate your island to know what it looks like before. Again, I recommend watching my other video where I did a weather cycle. I went over the day sequence device in that one in more detail if you want to know how it works more and how to actually set up the device a little bit better. But anyways, one last thing I'm going to say in this video is that any island that you've made like after the day sequence device came out, I think, or something like that. Any new island you're going to make will already have all this, the day sequence device and the chapter 5 TODM already in it. Same with, I think, any UEFN island. It's only maps that you've made before UEFN came out, or a little bit after UEFN came out in 1.0, that you either might have still in 1.0 or have converted to a UEFN island. Just remember that. You have until May the 2nd, okay? I'm not sure if publishing is either, the islands are going to get removed from this, like from being published or anything like that. I have no idea if that's the case. But anyways, just to be safe, I recommend you do this now before it's too late. But anyways, okay, so that's about it for the video. Remember to like, subscribe, use my code in the Fortnite shop. Thank you to everybody who's a member of the channel, and remember to watch all these videos for more of my tutorial content. That's about it. I'll see you all around.